Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna.
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Lord,
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram.
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare, Krishna
Ram
Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare, Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare, Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Hare, Krishna Hare,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare, Krishna Hare,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare, Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम
हरे
हरे
राम
राम
हरे
राम
राम
राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम
कृष्ण
हरे
राम
राम
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम
राम
हरे
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 राम राम
कृष्ण
हरे हरे हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे 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 राम हरे राम राम हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
हरे राम
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
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 हरे राम
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे
कृष्ण
राम 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 राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे
हरे
राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
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 हरे राम
राम
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
राम
हरे
राम
हरे राम
हरे
हरे राम
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
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 कृष्ण
हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
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 हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
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 हरे राम हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम
हरे हरे
राम
राम
हरे हरे
राम राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे
हरे
राम
राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
राम राम
हरे हरे
हरे
हरे राम हरे
हरे
राम राम
कृष्ण
राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
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 हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे राम हरे
राम
राम राम
राम
राम हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम राम
हरे
हरे हरे
राम
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
राम
हरे
राम
हरे
हरे हरे
राम
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे
कृष्ण हरे
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 राम
राम
राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम
हरे राम
हरे
राम हरे
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 कृष्ण
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 हरे कृष्ण
हरे
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 राम
हरे
राम
कृष्ण
राम
हरे
हरे राम कृष्ण
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 हरे
हरे हरे
कृष्ण
हरे राम
कृष्ण
हरे राम
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम
हरे
हरे
राम
हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे हरे
कृष्ण
राम
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे राम
कृष्ण
राम
हरे
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
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 हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
राम राम राम
हरे 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 राम राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम
हरे हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 राम
हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे
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 कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे
कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे
कृष्ण
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 हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे
कृष्ण
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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
हरे राम हरे राम हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे राम
हरे
राम हरे
राम हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
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 हरे
हरे हरे राम राम
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे हरे कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
हरे
राम राम हरे हरे
कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
हरे
राम
कृष्ण
हरे राम
कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे
हरे राम
कृष्ण 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 हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण
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 हरे
हरे
राम
हरे राम
हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
राम
हरे कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम
हरे राम
हरे कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण हरे
राम हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
राम
हरे हरे राम हरे राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे
हरे
राम
राम
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे राम
हरे राम राम हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे
हरे
राम
राम हरे
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम
कृष्ण हरे राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण
हरे हरे
हरे राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण हरे
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे राम
हरे राम
हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
राम
हरे राम
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Ram Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare
कृष्ण
Rama
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
हरे राम
Krishna
हरे
Hare
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम राम
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे हरे कृष्ण
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Ram, Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Hare
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare
कृष्ण
Hare, Hare
हरे हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Ram
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
राम हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna, Krishna,
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे
Hare
राम
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
राम
Hare,
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे राम 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 हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे राम
Hare Ram,
राम
Hare
राम
Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे हरे
Ram Ram Ram,
हरे
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Chaitanya
हरे
Prabhu
हरे
Nityananda, Shri
राम
Advaita
राम हरे
Gadadhar
हरे
Shivasadi Gaur
हरे
Bhakta
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
Krishna,
कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम 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 हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
राम
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे राम
Hare
राम
Rama,
राम
Rama
राम
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare
हरे
Hare,
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Rama,
कृष्ण
Rama
कृष्ण
Rama
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
हरे राम
Krishna
राम राम
Krishna,
हरे 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 कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Rama, Rama Rama Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
राम हरे हरे
Hare Rama, Rama
हरे
Rama
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Rama, Rama Rama
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम हरे हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे हरे राम हरे हरे
Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे राम
Hare
राम
Rama,
हरे
Rama
हरे
Rama Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Krishna Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Rama, Rama
हरे
Rama Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
राम हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
राम
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare, Ram
राम
Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare
राम
Hare,
राम
Ram 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 Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Hare Hare,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
राम
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram 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 Hare Hare,
हरे
Krishna Krishna,
राम
Krishna Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram 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 Ram
हरे
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare,
राम हरे
Ram Ram Ram
हरे
Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Hare, Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare Hare,
राम हरे हरे
Hare Ram, Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे 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 राम
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
राम
Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे हरे हरे
Hare Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Krishna Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Hare Hare, Krishna
राम
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Hare Hare,
हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
राम हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Ram Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
राम हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare, Hare Ram,
राम
Hare Hare,
राम
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण हरे
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare, Hare Krishna,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna
राम
Krishna, Hare Hare,
राम हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
राम
Krishna
हरे हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे हरे
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna,
राम
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare,
राम
Ram,
हरे हरे
Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare
राम हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna हरे राम 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 हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे राम हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram,
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram,
राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram,
हरे
Ram
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Hare Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram, Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे राम हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna,
हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे हरे राम हरे हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे राम हरे
Hare Ram, Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे राम हरे हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Krishna Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare.
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram.
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram.
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram.
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I was thinking about the lecture yesterday on the mercy of Lord Nityananda is coming through Srila Prabhupada is what we are able to chant the holy name. Otherwise, what qualification we have or I have. So, how Nityananda Prabhu can make anybody very ecstatic. How his associates were so ecstatic. Meena Ketan Ram Das Abhiraj Thakur. So, just remembering Lord Nityananda, chanting. Thanks.
Yeah, I was remembering Prabhu was saying that it does not matter what other people think of us. It matters what Krishna thinks of us. And all the things that we have heard and read, and ultimately this is the time to implement and chanting the holy name. And tears will come in the heart when we are humble, when we consider ourselves very fallen, that we have made a lot of mistakes and I don't have any qualification, but out of mercy Krishna has given me this process, so let me use it properly.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram 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 Hare Hare
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram Ram Ram
हरे
Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram Hare Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Ram Hare
राम
Ram 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 Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Ram Ram
हरे
Ram
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
हरे
Ram
राम
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Hare Ram
हरे
Ram
राम
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram
राम
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम
Hare Ram 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 Hare
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Krishna Hare Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Ram
राम
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Ram Ram Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे राम
Ram 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 Hare Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare
हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram Ram Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
हरे
Hare Ram Ram Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare
हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
हरे राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna
राम
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare
हरे कृष्ण
Hare 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 Ram
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
राम
Ram
हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे राम
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare
राम हरे राम हरे हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम हरे हरे हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare
कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare
राम
Hare
हरे हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
राम
Krishna
Hare
हरे
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya
Krishna
Prabhu
Krishna
Nityananda
Krishna Hare
Shri
Hare
Advaita
Ram
Gadadhar
Hare
Srivasadi
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
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 Rama Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna
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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya
Krishna
Prabhu
Krishna
Nityananda
Krishna
Shri
Hare
Advaita
Hare Ram Hare
Gadadhar
Ram
Shivasadi Gaur
Krishna
Bhakti
Krishna Krishna
Vrinda
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare.
Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 जय
Krishna,
श्री
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
कृष्ण
Ram
Hare
परमात्मा
Ram,
Hare
नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
Hare
श्रीवास
Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram
Hare
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
राम राम
Krishna
राम हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
Hare
राम
Hare
Hare
हरे
Hare.
हरे
Ram
हरे
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
Hare
राम
Krishna
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare.
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 हरे
Hare.
हरे
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
राम
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram Hare Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे हरे
Hare
राम हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम
Hare
राम हरे
Krishna,
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
Krishna
हरे
Hare
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare.
राम हरे राम राम
Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare.
हरे 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 राम हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna
राम राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
Hare
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम राम
Krishna
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
Hare
हरे
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Hare Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Hare
हरे
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे हरे हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram
राम
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
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 कृष्ण
Krishna,
Hare
हरे
Krishna
Ram
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare Krishna, Hare.
हरे
Krishna
हरे हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
हरे
Krishna
Hare,
हरे हरे
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare.
कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
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 Hare,
हरे
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Krishna,
राम
Krishna,
हरे राम
Krishna, Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
हरे
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Krishna,
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
Hare.
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare,
राम
Hare
राम हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna.
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna.
हरे हरे
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे
Krishna.
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna.
हरे हरे
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
हरे
Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare.
हरे राम राम राम
Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
हरे राम राम राम
Hare
Krishna
हरे
Ram,
Hare
Ram
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare
राम
Ram,
राम हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram, Hare
हरे
Hare,
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare.
हरे राम 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 हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna
Haram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Haram
Hare Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Haram
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Haram
Hare Krishna Hare
Haram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Namam
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
जय
Ram,
श्री
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
चैतन्य
Krishna,
प्रभु
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
नित्यानंद
Krishna.
Krishna
श्री
Krishna, Hare
अद्वैत
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Ram Ram Ram.
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram
हरे
Ram Ram
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
राम
Hare Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
हरे
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
हरे हरे हरे
Ram Ram Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
राम
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna.
Hare,
हरे कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Hare,
राम हरे राम
Ram
राम राम
Ram
हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna.
कृष्ण
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
हरे
Ram
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
राम
Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna.
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
Hare
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
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 Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Ram
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hari Hari
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama Rama Rama
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Krishna
Rama Rama
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Shri
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Hare Hare
Nityananda
Ram
Shri
Ram
Advaita Gadadhar Shivasi
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
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 Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So Nityanand Prabhu is the source of all spiritual strength and taste. So we can get taste and strength by Lord Nityananda. So I was praying to Lord Nityananda to give me strength and taste for chanting Hare Krishna and resisting the temptations of Maya.
Yeah, I was thinking that purity is the force. So if I become pure devotee, if I chant nicely, then I'll be able to help myself and also help others. So when one person came to me and said that you please touch my child so that my child heals, you know. So like coming in the presence of pure devotees, other people's suffering goes away. So unless we are pure in our heart, we'll not be able to help others. So I was praying that, Nityananda Prabhu, please clean my heart and make me a pure devotee so I'll be able to help myself and others going through suffering.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare, Ram Ram,
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Ram
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 Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Ram Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Ram.
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram.
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram.
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Ram.
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna.
Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram.
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Nam
Hare
Nam Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ah,
Hare
sorry.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna.
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna.
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna.
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Jai Shri
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Shri
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Chaitanya,
Hare Hare
Prabhu
Hare Krishna
Nityananda,
Krishna Krishna
Shri Radha,
Krishna
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yeah. So Nitai's mercy is so unlimited. Prabhupada said, the mercy of Lord Nityananda has no limits. And how Lord Nityananda was pleading with Lord Chaitanya to save Madhai, who hit him. So it is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Krishna. It's like a lawyer who pleads on behalf of guilty to the judge to save him. So Nityan Prabhu is our savior in this age of Kali. That's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, I have no fear of this Kali Yuga, because Nityan Prabhu gives mercy even to the Chandalas. So some hope is there.
Yeah, some devotee yesterday was saying that, out of all the services that we do, ultimately all services are meant to develop our taste for Krishna, chanting of the holy name. Because at the end of life, we may not be able to do those services, but chanting we can do. And ultimately, we may not be able to do chanting. Most important is smaranam. Antakale chamameva smaran muktva kalevaram. So where our mind is when we are doing services is what really matters. Should be doing it for the pleasure of Krishna and a service attitude. Should be there.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Anybody else
Hare
like
Hare,
to say anything?
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Chaitanya,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Prabhupada,
Ram
Krishna Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram.
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Chaitanya
Krishna
Prabhu
Hare
Nityananda,
Hare Hare
Shri
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Vasudei
Krishna,
Gaur Bhakta
Hare
Vrinda.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Gola, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, everyone. We read Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna, everyone. We'll read Srimad Bhagavatam now.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Okay, text 20.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Rahugana api hi advanusya sanyastadandah krita buddha maitraha I think we read this. Yeah. Okay. Now, after Jada Bharat has spoken, King Rahugana is speaking. Rajovacha अहो निर्जन्माखिला जन्मशोभनम् किं जन्मधिस्त्वपरेरप्यमुस्मिन् न यदृषिकेश यशः कृतात् मानां महात्मानं वः प्रचुर समागमः. King Rahugana said, this birth as a human being is the best of all. How many of us feel like that? That we got the best of all the births. This birth as a human being, and especially in Kali Yuga, where Lord Chaitanya's movement is going on, Nityananda Prabhu. So, we got this birth as a human being, we hit the jackpot, right? After so many transmigrations, so many species of life, we got birth as a human being. And we got connected, right? What is that? To devotees. Even rarer than that is to get the association of devotees. Durlabham manusham deho dehinam shanabhangura.
तत्रापि दुर्लभं मुनि वैकुण्ठप्रियदर्शनम्.
Darshanam. Yeah, so we got this birth. And we got association with Srila Prabhupada's, this ISKCON movement, so wonderful. So we should be dancing in joy. Because we are going back home, back to Godhead, right? I mean, we are going to go to the eternal world where life is full of happiness. No more miseries in this material existence. So, this birth as a human being is the best of all. Even birth among the demigods in the heavenly planets is not as glorious as birth as a human being on this earth. What is the use of exalted position of a demigod? So Rahugana understood everything. In the heavenly planets, due to profuse material comforts, there is no possibility of associating with devotees. Human birth is a great opportunity for self-realization. To solve all those problems of our life once and for all. Means to not get another material body. Material body is the source of all our problems. One may take birth in a high planetary system among the demigods, but due to the profusion of material comforts, one cannot gain release from material bondage. So nice situation in the higher planets. Even on this earth, those who are very opulent do not generally care to take to Krishna consciousness. Yeah, those who are very rich or those who are trying to become rich, right? They have other goals in mind. So they are not taking up Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada is saying. Because when you have a lot of money, then you think how I can enjoy the money and where will I go with this money? Vacation I should go, this, there. And you then actually sometimes people travel so much, to go here and there, but actually you can stay in one place and chant Hare Krishna and do service at your local temple and hear from the devotees, and your life can be perfect. There is no need to go anywhere. Sometimes we think if I don't have money, I cannot go to this place or that place. Tirtha Yatra requires money. But actually, Prabhupada has created, you can get perfection anywhere. You can just chant Hare Krishna. Every temple is like Vrindavan. So you can serve in the temple, chant Hare Krishna, and preach Krishna consciousness. So, even on this earth, those who are very opulent do not generally take care to take to Krishna consciousness. Because they have, with that money is not good in the bank, right? You have to enjoy the money. So, so you find different ways. An intelligent person actually interested in getting freed from the material clutches must associate with pure devotees. So every sentence of Prabhupada, we should take it very, very seriously. An intelligent person actually interested in getting freed from the material clutches must associate with pure devotees. So those who are completely free from all material desires, we should associate, we should hear from them. By such association, one can gradually become detached from material attraction of money and women. These are the two, Kanak Kamini and Pratishtha, right? We say that's money, the opposite gender, and the desire to have followers. These are the three. That's why Lord Chaitanya says, I don't want this. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, kavitam bhajali. So, money and women are the basic principles of material attachment. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore advised those who are actually serious about returning back to Godhead to give up money and women in order to be fit to enter the kingdom of God. Money and women can be fully utilized in the service of the Lord, and one who can utilize them in this way can become freed from material bondage. Satam prasangan mama virya samvido bhavanti ritkarna rasayana katha. Only in the association of devotees can one relish the glorification of the Supreme Personality of God. Like yesterday we were relishing Nityananda, how nice it was to relish the mercy of Lord Nityananda. So, in that association of devotees, we can relish the glorification of the Supreme Personality of God just through a little association with a pure devotee. One can become successful in his journey back to God. So, okay, so any comments?
So, Prabhu, I have one question that sometime, like even in yesterday lecture, and I mean, this is common, I have heard a couple of times. They say that, okay, you can chant millions of lifetime, but if you do not chant offenselessly and all of that, right? So, it is not too much that one side we say if you chant even without, with any condition you chant, you take medicine, there is always some medicine will work. And on the other hand, we are saying you chant million of lifetimes, nothing will happen. So this is contradictory, right?
Yeah, if you chant with offenses, then it will not have any effect, or you will not get Krishna Prem like that. So that's what. And then, what did you say? Sorry, I got a little.
So basically, it is kind of too much. Like maybe it's exaggeration, right? That when they are saying that you do chant offense with offense, if you chant million lifetimes,
Uh,
nothing will happen.
Not nothing will happen. Krishna Prem will see. If you desire to give up offenses, you are making. We are all making offenses, right? Otherwise,
Right.
we would have gotten Krishna Prem when we chant. So our chanting is offensive. So we desire to give up the offenses and then chant. So we know what are the offenses. So we desire to give up the offenses, and then by chanting, our heart will become clean. We'll get the mercy of the Lord, and then we'll
Yeah,
be
but
able
in
to chant.
another hand, the chanting should do everything. When you chant, the desire should give up offenses will also should come. All anartha should go away. Everything should come by chanting.
But you also have your own um, desires, right? I mean, you can chant for material benefits. You can chant for so many other ways. You can chant, but
That should also lead to the same result, right?
ultimately, yes, like we say, devotional service you should do whether you're full of material desires or free from material desires. You should do intense devotional service that is there, and then offensive chanting will lead to the next stage if you keep chanting. But if you also have a desire, you know now, and if you also have a desire to give up and pray to Krishna, so chanting is also a prayer for help, right? So if you know you are committing offenses, and you know, so you can pray to Krishna. So now you are also desiring. So desire is also a factor. I was hearing this class by Kadam. No, this. Let's see. I can play a little clip about this.
Yeah, but
So
I mean, I understand. It's kind of become a little technical, but my understanding is that
because it what
chanting
consciousness you
should
do also
have.
matters, right? It's not just the mechanical process of chanting, but in what consciousness, what do you want to gain out of chanting? So what is your desire? So that is also important, right? It's not
Yeah,
just
no, what I'm saying is that should prolong. If suppose somebody is doing offensive chanting with all material desire, that should prolong the spiritual kind of
correct.
benefit. But in end, it should lead to the same, right?
Yeah, and they say everybody will go back to God, but when it will happen, we don't know. So yeah, you can prolong your how long you want to suffer in this material existence, and that's up to us, right? Ultimately, everybody will go back to God, but whether it is now, million lifetimes, when it will
No, no,
happen.
not everybody. See, the person who is chanting, whatever state he's chanting, it may prolong little more, but then automatically he should come to the conclusion that he should not make any offenses, and then automatically chanting should work in a way that he's
Ah,
purified.
yeah, Prabhupada. Yeah, chanting will give you knowledge also, but then you also get knowledge from the Shastra. We recite the 10 offenses in the morning, right? So that is also there. So
So I have this verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita which says that if you continue to do offensive chanting, your anarthas will increase and one day you will stop chanting. This verse comes in the series of verses about the gardener who has to do the take care of the bhakti lata beach. We can read those series of verses, but this verse says that if one does not distinguish between the bhakti creeper and other creepers, which are the creepers of kana kamani pratishtha, material desires and other things, vaishnava prad, the sprinkling of water is misused because the other creepers are nourished while the bhakti creeper is curtailed. And in the purport, it says that unwanted creepers have been described by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. Diskuti nati jiva hinsa labh puja pratishtha. He states that if one hears and chants without trying to give up offenses, one will become materially attached to sense gratification. One may also desire freedom, freedom from the material bondage like the Mayavadis. So our material desires will keep increasing if we are not chanting. We are committing further offense to the holy name if you're not trying to give up these things.
Okay.
And one day, we will stop chanting because we are not feeling any taste in chanting because we're not trying to give up offenses. So then
that
like I had in my presentation, right? It will become ritualistic, and then finally we leave it.
yeah, Jiva Goswami says, right? We have that if you make 1,100 offenses, then this will happen. Then 1,000 offenses, when this will happen. 10,000 offenses means you will stop chanting the holy name. Something like that, right? There is a
Yes.
what is it like? You will not get. You'll be inattentive in chanting if you make this offense. You'll be inattentive in chanting. Then you'll not be able to follow the regulative principles. If you make 1,000 offenses, and if you make 10,000 offenses, then you'll not be able to.
Yeah, I have this. I can paste it. Much. Severity of offense. So Srila Jiva Goswami says that if one commits 100 offenses, one loses satyam or the capacity to be truthful. Initial effect of committing offenses, one becomes hypocritical, including one's ability to be self-critical or honest in one's self-analysis. If one commits 1,000 offenses, one loses one's capacity to perform austerity in practice of bhakti. The following of regulative principles becomes a tedious exercise. And if one commits 10,000 offenses, one completely loses one's ability to practice bhakti, or one becomes even averse to practicing bhakti. Like they will not be able to chant the holy name.
Yeah. So this is so, yeah, but we should try. If we are trying, then Krishna also knows. Even if we are not pure and we are making offenses, but we are trying, we know that this is the we want to become purified. And so Krishna says even
No, go ahead, complete.
yeah. Krishna says api chetsu duracharo pachate pamananyamag. If there is accidental fall downs or something, you may have done something blasphemy or something like that. But then you realize and you rectify that offense by begging forgiveness from that person whom you offended. Then, yeah, again, you can become so. So that is, yeah, that's the.
Okay, now that makes sense. Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, and Prabhuji, you were reciting this. You were citing this verse, right? I have pasted it about the chanting of the holy name being the medicine, right? So let's see the verse. What it says: if a person unaware of the effective potency of a certain medicine takes that medicine or is forced to take it, it will act even without his knowledge because its potency does not depend on the patient's understanding. Similarly, even though one does not know the value of the chanting of the holy name, if one chants knowingly or unknowingly, the chanting will be very effective. So this is talking about nama bhas in the sense that somebody who does not know the value of the chanting of the holy name, like a Jamil, and he chanted his child's name, but that had an effect on him because he did not know the value of the holy name. We as devotees, we know the value of the holy name, but knowing it, we committing offenses, and knowingly we are inattentive while chanting, then it does not affect it, this there is no effect of chanting on us then, because this verse specifically is talking about those people who are unknowingly chanting the holy name.
Right, right, makes sense. So basically, so now there are a lot of people have names like Ram, Krishna. So people just call them even they are atheists. So they are getting a lot of benefit then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, this, yes, correct.
Mm.
So, yeah, they say the more you know, the more you become responsible. Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
even in the canto 5 it says that if you knowingly commit a sin, the hell that you get is a much bigger hell than those that person who unknowingly committed the sin.
yeah. But again, we have we cannot become perfect by our own endeavor. And as long as you are not a pure devotee, your chanting will not be pure because only pure devotees, and we are not fully pure from all the material desires. There is also one offense to maintain material desires. What is that? To maintain material attachments, even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. So we know we are supposed to become pure devotees, but we still have our material attachments and material desires. So the desire for and you may say, well, the desire for wealth and all these things, it's not sinful, but it is not pure because you are not, Prabhupada would say, you are a thief. So we are not sacrificing everything for Krishna. So pure devotee means he's sacrificing everything for Krishna's sake. So we are still holding on to our attachments. We are not completely um, like fully what you can say fully thinking that Krishna will save me. Right? We are not fully dependent on Krishna's mercy. We are trying to make our own situation to So everything in this material world is also brings about karma, as Prabhupada says right in the Bhagavad Gita. There's if you don't work for Krishna, then it will create karma for you. So so to come to that level when you are doing everything, that's a pure devotee. When you have with your tan man dhan everything for Krishna, nothing for me. That's like a pure devotee. But to reach that stage is very, very rare. But Nityananda Prabhu's mercy, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy is there. So we may still get, like Prabhupada said, even if you are 70% pure, then you can still, because we cannot give up this anarthas, or we may get another birth where we can again, progress from where we left off. So, okay, so this lecture I wanted to play a little bit. I was hearing yesterday. It's from Keshav Maharaj. Where is it? Some question answer is there. Where is this? To share it with the sound.
This Krishna consciousness movement. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. She followers of Nityananda. The first one is extreme compassion. Extreme compassion. The second one is this power to transform others. One can understand they have become empowered by Nityananda's mercy when they're able to touch the hearts of others. And everyone can do it if they have that compassion. And when they have that compassion, and they thus transform those who come in their vicinity, and they witness how Krishna consciousness can touch someone, then the third thing that arises within that devotee is they then develop the deep ambition that let us spread this, let us expand this, let us share this with anyone and everyone. And so progressively you can see what's happening in this pastime. Nityananda embodies compassion. That compassion empowers his ability to create transformation. And when we see that transformation happening in others, then we develop the deep ambition that there's no other business in this world that's worth my time and energy. The only business in this world that's worth my time and energy is to try to somehow spread the Sankirtan movement. That's the real business. Everything else is just a detail. Everything else is just for maintenance. Everything else is just something I have to do so that I can participate in spreading this Sankirtan movement, because frankly, everything else in the world isn't really that exciting at all. And this is the heart of Nityananda Prabhu. This is the heart of Nityananda Prabhu's representatives. And this is why this movement is so glorious. Because this movement has the power to change people. Nityananda Prabhu and what he is giving, the Shakti that he is exuding, has the power to turn crows into swans. And so anyone who becomes a follower of Nityananda Prabhu also develops that kind of empowerment. And therefore here, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he is saying, I'm a fool, I'm lower, I'm more sinful than Jagai and Madai. Whoever sees me loses all their pious credits. I'm lower than the worm in the stool. And then he's dancing, saying, all glory to Lord Nityananda, because Lord Nityananda gave me his grace, his mercy, and therefore he allowed me to reach the lotus feet of Sri Radha Govinda in Sri Vrindavan Dham. So on this day, we're remembering Nityananda Prabhu, we're remembering his mercy, and we're remembering the great opportunity that each one of us have in our lives to become a representative of Nityananda. Compassion, take that compassion, touch someone's heart, transform them. Experience the magic of helping someone reconnect with their eternal identity, and then you'll realize there's only one ambition in life, and that ambition is what can we do to spread this Krishna consciousness movement. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki, Nityananda Trayodashi Maha Mahotsava ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande. So thank you so much for your kind attention. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have some time. If anyone would like to ask a question or comment, yes.
Maharaj, as we understand that the Kali Yuga Dharma is Yuga Dharma, is Harinam Sankirtan. In Bhagavad Gita 10.25, Krishna says that before the sacrifices, chanting of my holy names is the topmost sacrifice. My question is related to the current rare celestial alignment of Kumbh Mela. Then why do we see that devotees from our congregation, they are traveling to the Kumbh Mela? Is that recommended even though we know that the Yuga Dharma is chanting of the holy names? Just my curiosity, inquisitiveness, why?
Mataji, the devotees will go to Kumbh Mela, they'll go to a beer concert, they'll go anywhere where there are people. We are going to Kumbh Mela not to get some temporary benefit or some blessings or some punya. We are going to Kumbh Mela because 300 million people are going to come there in 1 month, and we have the opportunity to give them the holy name of Krishna. There's no other reason.
Sorry. Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you so much. Maharaj, I have a question that sometimes we see that desires which are seemingly not so good for our spiritual development, like for example, investing in properties and then ending up with a big mortgage or something. So desires which are not very good for our spiritual advancement actually get done, like they get fulfilled. Whereas sometimes desires which are seemingly good for our spiritual advancement, like spiritual projects or aspirations, that's when Krishna says no. So is it dependent on the level of surrender of the devotee?
Depends how much you desire your desire. That's it. Yes, I have a desire to go back home, back to Godhead. Really? Do we? Really? I give you 2 options. Ready? Option number 1. You can fulfill all your spiritual desires, all your material goals. You can have a very wonderful life in Krishna consciousness. You can live very, very purely, follow all the principles, and then at the end of life, you will definitely go back to Godhead. Do you need to hear the second option? Option number 2. Go back to Godhead now. Now. Ready? Now. Who wants to come? Now. This moment. Liar. For all of you, we have a seminar on truthfulness. Are you really ready to go now? Even when the other option is you can do everything you want and still go back to Godhead. You want to go now, at this moment? Are you ready to leave everything behind? Are you ready to just say, Krishna, if you call me, I'm coming? Everyone is saying yes. That means we still have so many agendas here. So we're telling Krishna, oh, why Krishna, you don't take away my material desire? Because we don't want to. There was one rishi giving a class and someone asked him, what's the nature of illusion? So he jumped off the Vyasasana, he went into the courtyard, he started hugging a tree and started shouting, let me go, let me go, let me go. This, dear friends, It's illusion. So yes, we have desires, but how much do you desire your desire? How much do you desire? What are you willing to do to go back home, back to Godhead? Yes, Krishna, I have so many spiritual desires, but you don't fulfill them. But how much do you want them? So, I told that story. Prabhupada was once giving a class and someone stood up and he said, "Can you see Krishna?" Prabhupada said, "Yes, I can." "Can't you see Krishna?" And he said, "No, I can't." And then Prabhupada looked at him and he said, "Do you want to see Krishna?" All eyes were on this man. And in that moment he looked down and he said, "No, I don't want to see Krishna." Prabhupada said, "Therefore you cannot see Krishna. Because you don't want it." Do we really want it? I really want to see you. I really want to see you, but it takes so long. Do we have that? So, why? Krishna is on your side. Of course he's going to help you. But are you ready? That's the point. Then when Krishna starts doing things, then we complain. Well, Krishna is messing everything up. Then if Krishna doesn't do it, then we also complain. Krishna is in a hard position. He is also baffled. What do I do with this person? Let me just sit and wait and see what they really want to do. So we want Krishna to take our material desires. Do you want Krishna to take your material desires away?
Yes.
I dare you. To go in front of Krishna and from the core of your heart say Prahlad Maharaja's prayer. Yadi dasyasi me kaman varamscha varadarshaba kamanam ridyasam moham bhavatastu vrine varam. Nishingadev says, "Prahlad, you want a benediction?" "Yes, I want a benediction." "What's the benediction?" Yadi dasyasi me kam. Krishna, may you remove all the material desires from the core of my heart. Nice prayer. But do you know what Krishna is going to do to remove your material desires? Nice prayer. But then what will Krishna have to do? Are you ready? It's not a joke to overcome material desires. So, best thing, my humble recommendation would be that maybe we don't need to pray for that because maybe we're not ready. But maybe what we can do is just absorb ourselves in the pastimes and the mood and the mission of Nityananda Prabhu. Just launch yourself into Harinam Sankirtan. Just launch yourself into service. Just try to fill up every part of your life with Krishna. And let us just try to do it in a positive way. Because we may not be ready the other way. But Nityananda Prabhu's mercy, everything, take it over.
Thank you for the nice class.
It's not working? Okay.
Okay, thank you for the nice class. You mentioned through Lord Nityananda Mahaprabhu we can attain the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and through Chaitanya Mahaprabhu we can attain Radha Krishna. My question is, we see in the pastime of Duryodhan, he attained the mercy of Lord Balaram as his disciple, but still he wasn't able to get the mercy of Krishna. So what was lacking in him?
Balaram was very, very merciful to Duryodhan. In our life, we are like a Duryodhan, and we still get the mercy of saintly people. But still, we have to be open. We have to be receptive. We have to be good disciples. The Bhagavatam explains what are the qualities of a good disciple. Amanyamat saro dakshor, nirmamo drisaurida, asatvaror tajigyasur, anasuyur amogavak. Everyone in the whole world is questioning, who's my guru, who's my guru, who's qualified to be my guru? But what is my qualification as a disciple? Amani, you have to be completely prideless. Jigyasur, you have to be incredibly inquisitive. Asatvaror, you should never be deviated from the path that your guru tells you to follow. Anasuyur, you should never have any envy towards others. Amogavak, you should never speak useless things. This is a real disciple. So you can have the best guru in the world. You can even have Balaram as your guru. But if you are not a good disciple, how you will be able to receive the mercy? And so, yes, it's very instructive. We are like Duryodhana. We get the mercy of great Vaishnavas. But then we don't receive the gift.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Yeah, I don't. Whoever gets it. It's a
Maharaj,
free-for-all.
they've actually got you a present. Do you want to give the present? It's a card to say, please come back as soon as possible to Melbourne.
All right,
From
thank
time
you
from
so
all the
much.
children in Melbourne. Haribo.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you so much for the wonderful lectures you've been given for so many days. We're talking about Lord Nityananda's mercy, and with his mercy we get Radha and Krishna. But we see in Vrindavan there are many personalities who are not following in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu. And lately many of them are very famous also now. And many devotees are looking up to them. How do you understand, as practicing devotees who are followers of Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, dealing with those sort of personalities and then simultaneously sticking to our parampara where Radha Krishna is very easily accessible through Nityananda Prabhu's mercy?
Yes. I think if we were to say there's no love for Krishna outside of the Gaudiya Parampara, that would be a little strong. Definitely, there are those who are connecting with Krishna, those who have love for Srimati Radharani, Sri Vrindavan Dham. And therefore, I don't think love is binary. It's not that you either have it or you don't have it. We have it in different degrees. But the special quality of Gauranga and Nityananda is they are giving that love in a superlative degree. Anarpita chiram chirat kurayani vatarna kalo samarpaito munatajvala rasam svabhakti shriyam. That which was anarpita, not given, very rarely given. Chira kali nahi kore prema bhakti dhan. For a long time it was not given in its confidential, freely. Now it's samarpaitum, is being given completely. So I think the way I understand it is that yes, there are others, they are approaching Radha and Krishna. They have some love for sure, we cannot say. But still what Gauranga and Nityananda are delivering is a very special type of love. And a love which is freely accessible. And a process. It's also the process that Gauranga and Nitya are bringing of Harinam Sankirtan. Like Kaviraj Goswami will say in Chaitanya Charitamrita, anyone who doesn't believe in Nityananda and Gauranga is a demon. And you think like, my God, it's like a born again Hare Krishna. Sound familiar. So what does Kaviraj Goswami actually mean when he says that? There could be different ways. Someone could say it's one way of seeing it is it's an ecstatic outpouring. He doesn't literally mean they're a demon. But one other explanation is, what is the definition of a demon? Sanskrit dictionary gives us the definition of a demon. Ashushu ramate iti asura. Who is an asura? Kaviraj Goswami says, if you don't believe in Gauranga and Nityananda, you are asura. You are a demon. But what's the definition of a demon? Ashushu ramate iti asura. Ashushu ramate means anyone who enjoys playing with the senses is asura. That means anyone who's attracted to sense gratification is a big or a small demon. But a demon they are. Because ashushu ramate iti asura. So then it starts to make sense why Kaviraj Goswami says anyone who doesn't believe in Mahaprabhu is a demon, because the only way to overcome the desire for sense gratification is to achieve the higher taste. And the only way to really achieve the higher taste, Namachintamani, Krishna's, is through Nam, the Nam given by Mahaprabhu and Gauranga. And so the process, the purity and the profundity of the love that Nityananda and Gauranga are giving means that we fully take shelter of them. And that's not to say that others can't develop some love, but this is a very special type of love. That's what I can say.
Hare Krishna. So on behalf of devotees, we would like to thank Maharaj, the listeners.
Okay. So why I was remembering this is because Manish Prabhu was asking, so desire, how much is our desire also matters. And that's what Maharaj was saying, that yeah, we desire this, but how much intense is our desire. Everything, it's not all automatic. We have to also desire. So, because we have a free will, and by our desire we came into this material world. And by our desire we can go out also of this material world. Prabhupada says that most of us don't desire to go back to Godhead. But if we desire, then Krishna will help in all respects also. So everything is based on the desire of the living entity. So when we chant also, what we are desiring is of the, like they say, if you chant with material desires, you can go to heavenly planets also for enjoyment there. So that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Thank you, Prabhu.
So nice, Maharaja was saying.
That girl was also saying that we see that our material desires are getting fulfilled, but what about spiritual desires, right? So Krishna can fulfill material desires. You're chanting with those type of desires, as you're saying.
Yeah, chanting.
And that will take us away from bhakti only.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, that is one way.
Mukti, Mukti and Prema, right? We say chanting with offenses can fulfill your material desires. Chanting in the clearing stage, Namapa stage, can give you Mukti, liberation, and Bhukti, Mukti and Prema, chanting with purity can give you Prema. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
No, nothing. Just complete it.
Okay. So the next verse, 5:30-22. Nahi adbhutam tvacharan charanabjarenubir hattan saso bhaktir adokshaje mala Maurutikad yasya samagama chame dustar kamulo pahato vivekaha. It is not at all wonderful that simply by being covered by the dust of your lotus feet, one immediately attains the platform of pure devotional service to adokshaja. It is not at all wonderful that simply by being covered by the dust of your lotus feet, one immediately attains the platform of pure devotional service to adokshaja. He is telling Jada Bharat, which is not that just by getting dust from your feet, one attains pure devotional service, which is not available even to great demigods like Brahma. By associating with you just for a moment, I am now freed from all argument, false prestige, and lack of discrimination, which are the roots of entanglement in the material world. So, argument, debate, false prestige. Now I am free from all these problems. So, we cannot figure out everything on our own, so just accept. Of course, we can ask questions, but ultimately, the self-realized souls, they know the truth and they are telling to us. So we should just accept and not rebel and not say this or that. So now am I free from all these problems. So he had false prestige and all these things. He was arguing. Association with pure devotees certainly frees from one from material clutches. It's certainly true of King Rahugana's association with Jada Bharat. King Rahugana was immediately freed from the misgivings of material association. He was also very proud. So he was very proud. So false ego makes us. He was thinking, I am the king and these are my servants. So enlightened with spiritual knowledge. Yeah, like when we hear all these great souls, then our inspiration, even we may be dull-headed, but by their intelligence they convince us. And so we also become inspired to follow the path. That is what the devotee association is for. What is that verse where one should not be lazy to understand the absolute truth? What is that? Sudrida Manas. That verse is there. Na karo
What
alas.
verse?
Na kare alas.
सिद्धांत बोलिए चित्ते ना करालस इहा हायते Krishna lage sudrud manas. But that is like philosophical discussions, right? Siddhanta.
So yeah, we should ask questions, and the devotees will convince us by their what do you say, their intelligence. The arguments offered by pure devotees to the disciple are so convincing that even a dull-headed disciple is immediately enlightened. So we have so many analogies, right? Analogies and all these things, so to understand. Yeah.
So I was thinking that, I mean, purity is the force. How pure the devotee is, and even if he speaks something very simple, doesn't need to be very, like from different scriptures or different verses. He can just speak the same thing, like Prabhupada, and affect the audience. And the falayate prayachate means the result. I mean, seeing the results, we can understand the purity of the source. So after coming from the class, if we have more enthusiasm to increase our services and become a pure devotee, endeavoring hard to, to get the taste for the holy name, and that shows that, that little contact with that devotee is pure. Because I talked with that devotee and now I'm inspired to do more and to give up my anarthas, and I see my faults and some things that I need to focus on. So that tells us, that devotee is pure.
Yes. Yeah, even the most simple things said by a pure devotee can have a great impact. Okay.
Because they're speaking by realization, not just, quoting the verses or speaking from what they have heard. That is one thing. I mean, preaching we can do. We speak what we have heard, But if we have realized it and practiced it in our life, then that same statement will have more effect.
Yeah, the more we believe that by surrendering to Krishna, everything will be taken care of, then the more we can convince. Prabhupada was like that, right? He was completely surrendered to Krishna when he came alone. And he convinced others that if you surrender to Krishna, your life will become. They gave up everything for. So, because of his surrender and his conviction in Krishna consciousness, he convinced others. Otherwise, how it is possible? Even to make somebody chant even Hare Krishna is so difficult. But here is Prabhupada, right? People are giving up their, careers and things like that. And like Giriraj Swami, right? He was son of a millionaire. But how somebody can become convinced to stay in like bad situation in Bombay and with constant threats. So how is it possible? Because that's the power, that's the magic. As he was also saying, Keshav Maharaj was saying, yeah, how much you have touched the hearts of others, and like transform their hearts to surrender to Krishna. To that degree, you are empowered by Lord Nityananda.
Yeah, and as we say that people don't care how much you know unless they know how much you care. It's like a repeated getting in touch with the devotee and seeing their example, right? How they are conducting their spiritual life. We are, and then how they are compassionate towards us in their dealings with us. That affects us and can transform us.
Yeah, you see somebody working very hard, having good sadhana, working hard for Krishna, propagating Krishna consciousness, doing so many services, and then it will inspire. Prabhupada was always like 24 hours he was engaged. He was translating the books, he was traveling, giving classes, preaching, everything. So, writing letters to guide his disciples. And there was not even one moment they could find where he was like, maybe he slept for some time, but other than that, he's always thinking of Krishna. So, yeah, even in Kumbh Mela, right? He did not, he was sick, so he was not going to the morning Manglarti. Then everybody stopped coming, and then Prabhupada, to set an example, he took a bath under that pump in the cold. So this is a measure of one's attachment to the holy name and all these things. Okay, yeah. So we have to preach by example, then only it will be effective. Like Prabhupada wrote a letter, right? He was saying to one of his senior disciples. What did he say? Let me find out. In Chicago, I read this, I put on my Facebook. He said, you are a senior devotee, so if you don't like follow, don't come to the morning program and you don't, then how will others learn like that? So we have to inspire by example. So where is that letter? Yeah, yeah, he says 16 good rounds. You must make sure that all of these devotees are following the regulative principles very nicely. Everyone must rise early, take bath, attend Mangalarti, chant at least 16 good rounds, attend class and follow the four regulative principles strictly. If these things are lax, then there is no question of spiritual life. Anyone who does not accept these things staunchly will have to fall down. You must teach them by your own personal example. Otherwise, how will they learn? If you are loose in your habits, then everyone in your temple will also be loose in them. So that's what it is. Okay. This was in Chicago temple that put, maybe to inspire devotees to come. So then there's more in here. So, as one of my elder disciples, be strong, do not deviate, and you will be blessed. Okay. So he was also saying, you may have the best guru, right? But if you're not receptive and not following the program, then it doesn't mean much. Okay. So the next verse we'll read. Namo mahadbhyostu namaha sishubhyo namo yuvabhyo nama avatubhya ye brahmanagam avatuta lingas charanti tepya shivamastu ragyam. And we do everything not to impress others, but we do it to please Srila Prabhupada, we do it to please Krishna. Because if I follow this instruction, Srila Prabhupada will be pleased. That is the mood in which we do. Yeah. So
Yeah, like we say that it does not matter what other people think of us. Ultimately, at the time of death, what would matter? Where would I go to my next destination is what Krishna thinks of me.
correct.
And what am I from inside, not how I show it from outside to others and what others believe of me.
Yeah, correct. Like Amrendra Prabhu was saying, right? Everybody may clap, but is the parampara clapping? The parampara is clapping, then that's my success. So Srila Prabhupada clapping, right, with like that. So that's basically. So Prabhupada, I was sometimes thinking why Prabhupada has given so much hard things, like because he's the Acharya. If he writes lax things, then people already have the tendency to become lax. And then so he has written very hard things, and we may think this is too much, what Prabhupada is asking. But if we try to follow that, maybe we'll fall short, but at least we'll come to some higher standard. Like they say, if you want to pass the exam, then you may fail. But if you want to score good marks in the exam, then you will definitely pass. So, like Prabhupada says, everybody should get up. Every nectar of instruction, he says, all the members of the Krishna consciousness movement should rise by 4 a.m. and all these things. They should do this, that, and Mangalarti, this, that. So, we may not be able to come, but at least if we think, oh, we feel this is the standard, I should. So, at least maybe not 4, I'll get up 5 or 6, whenever, and then I'll try to improve. I'll try to follow Prabhupada's instructions to please him, right? Otherwise, there is no like so. So whatever instructions is giving, and in success of pleasing Srila Prabhupada is our success in pleasing Krishna. So Prabhupada gives so many instructions in his books, and should try to. Ultimately, the underlying theme is that surrender to Krishna. Get out of this material world, give up your material desires, and go back to God. Chant Hare Krishna, preach Krishna consciousness, distribute his books, like that, all this. So, okay.
And the more pure we become, more bliss we will get with doing service. Like Nitya Ananda is always in Ananda and bliss in serving Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Savaipam Samparudharma Yatho Ahetukiya Pratihata, unconditionally serving and all the time serving. That will make us fully satisfied. So we have to put both our legs in the same boat, not have one leg in one boat and then we are in the middle. We don't feel any taste. I mean, it's like little bit here, little bit there.
Okay, so the next verse. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the great personalities, whether they walk on earth's surface as children, young boys, avadutas, or great brahmanas. Even if they are hidden under different guises, I offer my respect to all of them. Sometimes they are young boys like Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj is only 5 years old. But see his teachings to his classmates and how he's influencing them to become Krishna conscious. So age is not a factor. We can offer respects to anybody who is spiritually advanced, irrespective of their age. Our Dutas are great Brahmanas. Even if they're hidden under different guises, I offer my respects to all of them. By their mercy, may there be good fortune in the royal dynasties that are always offending them. So he was saying that I have offended you. So King Rahugana was very repentant because he had forced Jada to carry his palanquin. He therefore began offering prayers to all kinds of brahmanas and self-realized persons, even though they might be playing like children or hiding in some guises, like Jada. He was hiding under a guise. The four Kumaras walked everywhere in the guise of 5-year-old boys. And similarly, there are many Brahmanas, knowers of Brahman, who traverse the globe either as young men, children, or avadutas. Being puffed up due to their position, the royal dynasties generally offend these great personalities. Therefore, King Rahugana began to offer his respectful obeisances unto them so that the offensive royal dynasties might not glide down into a hellish condition. If one offends a great personality, the Supreme Personality of Godhead does not excuse one, although the great personalities themselves might not take offense. Maharaj Amrish was offended by Durvasa. Durvasa, right? He was saying, Vas means to stay, and Dur means difficult. Difficult to stay with. Maharaj Amrish was offended by Durvasa, who even approached Lord Vishnu for pardon. Lord Vishnu would not grant him pardon. Therefore, he had to fall down at the lotus feet of Maharaj Amrish. Even though Maharaj Amrish was a Kshatriya Grihastha, one should be very careful not to offend the lotus feet of Vaishnavas and Brahmanas. Okay. So next verse. Then we can hear something. Srila Shukdev Goswami continued. My dear king, O son of Mother Uttara, Parikshit Maharaj, there were some waves of dissatisfaction in the mind of Jada Bharat due to his being insulted by King Rahugana, who made him carry his palanquin. But Jada Bharat neglected this, and his heart again became calm and quiet like an ocean. So Jada Bharat did feel some insult from King Rahugana, but he neglected the insult, and again his heart became calm and quiet like an ocean. So we should not keep the grudge. Somebody insults us, we should not keep the grudge against them. Forget it, neglect it, and again your heart will become free from all this. And if they're insulting, sometimes you can take it like that my humility is being tested. How we always say, Trinadapi sunichena, tarorapi sahishna, amanina manadena. So, not desiring respect, I should give all respect to others, so that we can say, okay, now is the time to show, whatever I have learned in theory. Can I still give respect? That's amanina manadena. So it's difficult. It's the most difficult thing to do. But that is the price to pay to go back home, back to Godhead. It's like this verse, because this will give you, this kind of consciousness will give you taste in chanting the holy name. And that will take you out of this material world. Because when you get taste, then na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. Then you can say, I don't want this, I don't want that. The third verse of Shikshashtakam precedes the fourth verse. Because you can't get taste without being Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishma. When you chant in that consciousness, then the taste will come. Then you can say, Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. Otherwise, it is all lip service, as Gaur Govind Swami say. Don't do lip service. It is just speaking, but you don't really mean it from the heart. As Keshav Maharaj was also saying, like, yeah, you're ready to go back home, back to God, but we are not ready, maybe. So maybe some of you are ready. But although King Rahugana had insulted him, he was a great Paramahamsa. Being a Vaishnava, he was naturally very kind-hearted, and therefore he told the king about the constitutional position of the soul. He then forgot the insult, because King Rahugana pitifully begged pardon at his lotus feet. So anybody says sorry, then the Vaishnava is very kind, he forgives. After this, he began to wander all over the earth just as before. So he started going everywhere. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 3:25-21, Kapila Dev describes the symptoms of great personalities. Titikshava Karunika Surida Sarvadehina. A saintly devotee is certainly very tolerant. He is the friend of all living entities, and he does not create enemies within the world. A pure devotee has the qualities of a sadhu. So he is a well-wisher to everybody. And because he is a well-wisher to everybody, people will like such a person. That's why the Sad Goswamis were dear to both the gentle and the ruffians, as they say. Right? They also loved. So one who is a well-wisher, everybody can perceive, oh, this is my well-wisher. So if you're a genuine well-wisher of others and you desire good for others, and so then everybody will like you, because who doesn't like their well-wisher? Even if the well-wisher may say something very harsh, but it is, if you know that it is for your benefit, he's my well-wisher, he's saying this for my benefit. Like Prabhupada would sometimes scold his disciples, and the disciples would say, yeah, that was the best time. We'll hear some memories. So a pure devotee has all the qualities of a sadhu. Jada Bharat is an example of this. Due to the material body, because you scold only somebody whom you care about, right? Otherwise, why would you scold anybody? The mother scolds her own child, not neighbor's child, because she cares about her child. So in that way, the child also knows my mother loves me, but she's scolding me for my benefit. So we should think like that. Krishna is also scolding us, chastising us for our own benefit. A pure devotee, all this material world is chastisement to bring us to our senses, right? All the events that happen and all these miseries that come, adhyatmik, adi bhautik, adi devi, is actually love from Krishna, so that we can be corrected. Sometimes we think why this happens, but this is actually the great souls. I'm not saying I can see like that, but the great souls see like that. This is chastisement to correct me, to make me lose hope in this material existence. So, of course, by our own desires also we create a mess. So it's not only Krishna is responsible, but the mess we create by our own material desires. We create a big mess. But then we pray to Krishna, and then Krishna may relieve us, and then we feel grateful to Krishna. So Jada Bharat is an example of this. Due to the material body, his senses were certainly agitated when he was insulted by King Rahugana. But later, due to the king's humble submission, Jada Bharat excused him. It is the duty of everyone desiring to return to Godhead to become submissive like King Rahugana and beg pardon of Vaishnavas one may have offended. Vaishnavas are generally very kind-hearted, and therefore if one immediately submits himself at the lotus feet of a Vaishnava, one is immediately cleared of offensive reactions. There is no one instance where in the Bhagavatam where any pure devotee was offended and the pure devotee did not forgive, rather cursed them. I mean, is there any example like that where the pure devotee whom somebody offended did not pardon? Any example?
So Vasishta Muni was pure devotee or not, Prabhu?
I don't know about Vashishta Muni. Maybe he has written Yoga Vashishta and Impersonalist Philosophy.
Isn't that Narad
Oh,
Muni did that?
Hmm?
Narad Muni cursed.
Narad Muni cursed Manigriva and Valakula.
Manigriva and yeah.
I mean, they. So then, because when they asked for, I think, forgiveness, then they said, yes, Krishna will. I mean, it was to deliver them, right? So, but no, they did not keep a. Narad Muni did not certainly have grudge towards them. He just wanted to purify them. Same with Haridas Thakur. He did not have any grudge against the prostitute who came to make him fall down. He just was so compassionate to even those who were trying to do harm. So that's the. There's no one example I can. I mean,
Parvati cursing Chitraketu Maharaj.
Yeah.
Parvati, pure devotee.
where Parvati, yes, that is it. But we generally don't say Parvati is pure devotee like that, right? Maybe she is, but that, yeah,
But all these curses, I mean, lead to their good result
good
only.
results. Yeah.
And all the demons that come in Krishna Leela, they were at one time, they did some offense to a Vaishnav. There's so many past, the history that we read. Every time they have begged forgiveness, even Durvasa Muni has forgiven them and given them benediction that they'll be killed by Krishna and so liberated after their next birth.
Yeah, so that's never has there somebody comes to a Vaishnava and begs for pardon, then immediately they become benevolent. So there is not even one instance where, or sometimes they don't even
And
take
some people,
offense. They don't even take offense. As here it is mentioned, right? Here that although where it says, yeah,
I
Vaishnava.
think that Jiva Goswami, I think he had someone came, right? Who was it? That who was pointing mistakes in Sanatan or Rupa Goswami's work, and Rupa Goswami is like, you have done something wrong. I don't want to talk.
Rup Narayan, I don't know, it's Rup Narayan or somebody.
Yeah, Vallabh Bhatt also. I think they're two pastimes.
Two pastimes, correct. Yeah, he said he has made some mistake, and then Jiva Goswami said, no, no, it's not a mistake. Right, that's Vallabh Bhatt.
Yeah, yeah.
Pishachi, some that he said they are.
Mhm. Yeah, the Mukti and Mukti desires are like Pisachi. Yeah, so Rupa Goswami didn't forgive him, or actually he wanted to correct him. But he didn't accept him or something, and then he went to do austerity. Then Sanatan Goswami saw what he was doing under the ground. He was not eating for many, many days. So then he came to Rupa Goswami and said, you should forgive him. Don't be so hard at it.
Yeah, so that is the quality of a Vaishnava actually, ultimately, very forgiving. So, like we say that in that 16:13 also, there is forgiveness is a Shama. That means that the quality comes Shama.
We also say Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha, Kripa Sindhu Bhayavacha. They're full of compassion for the fallen Christian
Yeah,
souls.
here, yes. So, Abhayam Sattva Sanshuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavastiti Danam Damasya Yagnascha Swadhyayastapa Arjavam. Tell me when the forgiveness quality comes. Ahimsa Satyama Krodhas Tyaga Shantir Apaishunam Daya Bhuteshva Alulutvam Mardavam Hrir Achapalam Teja Shama Dhriti
Shama.
Shama. Tejashamadriti saucham adrohanati manita bhavanti sampadam devim abhijatasya bharata. So it says, Supreme Personality of Godhead said, fearlessness, purification of one's existence, cultivation of spiritual knowledge, charity, self-control, performance of sacrifice, study of the Vedas, austerity, simplicity, non-violence, truthfulness, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, aversion to fault finding, compassion for all living entities, freedom from covetousness, gentleness, modesty, steady determination, vigor, forgiveness, fortitude, cleanliness, and freedom from envy, and from the passion for honor. These transcendental qualities, O son of Bharat, belong to godly men endowed with divine nature. So yeah, you were saying as falena parichiyate, falena parichiyate. So one who is devotee is gentleman like that, Prabhupada. So all the good qualities will develop. If one does not do so, the reactions will remain and the results, okay, we didn't read this. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Kapila Dev describes the symptoms of I think, it is the duty of everyone desiring to return to Godhead to become submissive and back part. Vaishnavas are, therefore, if one immediately submits, one is immediately cleared of. If one does not, so the reactions will remain and the results will not be very palatable. Yeah, so if you don't beg forgiveness, then results will not be very palatable. As Srivas Thakur, who was offended then by this Gopal Chapada, and Gopal Chakravarti offended Haridas Thakur. So they both got leprosy. Okay, so
I also pasted a verse which appears twice in Bhagavatam. We have discussed that. Tiraskrita vipralabdha shapta shipta hata api nasya tat pratikurvanti tad bhakta prabhavopi. The devotees of the Lord are so forbearing that even though they are defamed, cheated, cursed, disturbed, neglected, or even killed, they are never inclined to avenge themselves.
there's no desire to take revenge. And then what is the first verse?
It has two verses, but yeah, even though neglected, insulted, ridiculed, or envied by a bad man, or even though repeatedly agitated by being beaten, tied up, or deprived of one's occupation, spat upon, or polluted with urine by ignorant people, one who desires the highest goal in life should, in spite of all these difficulties, use his intelligence to keep himself safe on the spiritual platform. Grudge in our heart is like poison, it poisons our bhakti. And we can't think of Krishna, we'll think of the other person who did something wrong to us.
Okay, so it's 8:59, 9 o'clock, so we can pause here for today, now at least. Thank you everyone for joining.
Prabhuji.